Hi, this is Bobby Martin with part 2 of your Engage training. I'm going to show you how to validate benchmarks, which, as you know, the NDR benchmarks are the final determination of when a transition nurse or resident can go into productive staffing. It's just typically a meeting between the nurse educator, the preceptor, the nurse manager, nurse leader in this case, and possibly the nurse educator as well as the transition nurse. So what you'll need to do to validate benchmarks is go over here to the top left of your screen where it says Preceptor Dashboard and click the Preceptor Dashboard. You'll need to find the nurse that you want to validate. So possibly that meeting is today, this afternoon. You're going to bring this to your dashboard so you can take a look at the progress of this individual. You can click Manage My Assignments. Search for that particular nurse. So I'm using a test person. I will click that, my search, and it's the preceptor training nurse. And all you need to do is click this star and it will be added to your dashboard, or click this box, either one, and you can update that. And if you go to your dashboard, again, you'll notice that this nurse is now available to you. So in order to go and validate, you're going to go to their status page, and that is this highlighted blue name of theirs, or you can click View Status. Click in, and this is where you'll see their competency validation. This person has had 100% of their standards of care. Obviously, if you're going to validate benchmarks, all of these will have been completed. But for the purpose of this demonstration, it's just to show you how you will go ahead and validate this person. You'll click into the benchmarks, and you'll be able to see all of the documentation of who validated it and what the effective date was. And it does say here that we are awaiting you as the nurse leader or the manager. So you're going to review and click the Finalize button below to approve this. So possibly during this meeting, you may go ahead and open up the validation just to see what was validated. You can go through this. Don't have to do anything with it unless you just want to discuss it with the team of how well they're doing. Once that discussion has been completed and you want to validate this individual is ready to go into productive staffing, all you need to do is click Finalize Benchmarks. Finalize the benchmark group. You are locking and closing this item and submitting it for review. By clicking and finalize the button, you acknowledge this person has completed all the benchmarks and affirm they are capable of independent practice. So it's right there for you. This is what you're doing. You can click Finalize, and ta-da, you have another individual available to your productive staffing. Again, stay safe, stay well, and keep up the great work.